Meet Omaha Small Santas, the men who spread Christmas cheer while Saint Nick preps for his big night. There's an army of Santa Clauses dedicated to filling in for the real big man while he makes his list, checks it twice and loads up his sleigh for Christmas. These Santas have big boots to fill. It takes more than a red suit and a beard to become one of his most trusted representatives. Climbing to the top of the local Santa Claus hierarchy takes time, dedication and whole lot of Christmas cheer. Tim Bedley is starting at square one. The 54-year-old Omahan bought a Santa suit at Nobby's this year for his family get-together, then posted the Craigslist ad to try to find other gigs. He read Santa blogs, watched Santa videos and tried as hard as he could to harness the best of Saint Nick. The week before Christmas, he had his first appointment, at a daycare in Millard. "It was a little scary," he said. "There's this expectation of Santa. You have a lot to live up to." He slipped on $200 worth of Santa gear, dabbed white face paint on the brown splotches in his beard and stepped into his Menards work boots. "I try to give each child something they can remember from Santa," he said. "I ask them what their favorite cookie is, and no matter what they say, I say it's my favorite, too. Then I ask them to leave that kind of cookie out at Christmas, and I get really excited." Read also, Santa for Hire will donate his earnings again this year to make a wish. Despite having to close family business, longtime Santa performers say this is the right way to get started. Word of mouth, Christmas cheer and dedication to the kids' experience elevate startup Santas to the next level. You can have a natural beard and white hair and everything like that, but if you don't have the heart, you're not Santa Claus, said Todd Broch, a 33-year Santa currently performing at South Point Pavilions in Lincoln. While the true Santa stays busy at the North Pole, small and private event Santas come from all backgrounds. For example, the Santa Claus at Bass Pro Shops in Council Bluffs is managed by a company in Las Vegas that sends Santas all over the country. Then there are local Santa companies, such as the one Broch started. He began as a lone Santa, then built trust with customers. As his list of jobs grew, Broch, who also portrays the clown, called on fellow performers to help. So, too, does Village Twa Santa Garrett Bozanek, who uses fellow actors from the Omaha Community Playhouse. For new Santa such as Bedley, the quickest route to a steady gig may be one of these companies. Or he could continue to blaze his own trail just as Broch and Bozanek did, one referral, one photo session, one smiling child at a time. Santa has plenty of stand-ins. Suburban Santa aka Robert Moberly, age 71, lives in Lincoln. Occupation, retired district sales manager for an advertising company where he portrays Santa. Shadow Lake Town Center experience, about 20 years. Why he performs: "I find no children who are rude or mean. All of them are just the nicest. I enjoy making kids feel good about themselves, knowing they're loved." Luxury Mall Santa aka Lynn Hendricks, age 74, lives in La Vista. Occupation, retired mechanic where he portrays Santa. Regency Court experience, 8 years. Why he performs: "You just see it in their eyes, they believe. It's just pure heaven." Boutique Mall Santa aka Wes Agar, age 67, lives in Bellevue. Occupation, deacon at St. Martha's Episcopal Church where he portrays Santa. Countryside Village experience, 8 years portraying Santa. 18, portraying St. Nicholas. Why he performs: "I just love to see the twinkle come into every child's eyes, young and old alike, then they see me." Millennial Santa aka Corbin McMahon, age 23, lives in Omaha. Occupation, library aide where he portrays Santa. Baby Sorensen library experience, 2 years. Why he performs: "When I was little, my parents made Santa as real as possible for me, so I really just want to try and give that feeling back to the kids." Botanical Santa aka Tar Using, age 67, lives in Omaha. Occupation, retired U.S. Army Corps of Engineers where he portrays Santa. Florets and Gardens experience, about 10 years. Why he performs: I love the way that it brings joy to children and the way that their faces light up when they see Santa.